Hey learner, this is Dilesh Borate. Welcome back. So I hope you do well. So at this moment we have covered the most of things part here. Okay. So if you have any doubts now this CMS application, then comment your doubts in comment box. I have also mentioned my email ID. So send me your the doubts or your queries in my email ID. Okay. So in this video we will learn about the delete and the edit section. So before going to do that, so first we link the add post page. So see here, this is your the table data, and if you want to run this, here we pass this source equal to add post, and by using this URL then this page is appear here. Okay, but I want to show this page by using this right panel link. So see here, this is the post. If you click on this view all post, then this is your the table data, and here if you click on this add post link, then this add post page is appear or the make a linkable. Then see here, now my page was not a linkable. So see here. Okay, so first we will do that and then we proceed to next section. So going to this admin navigation file, this one, and here this was the drop down box, view all post, and this is the add post. So here we pass the file name with the source attribute or the source parameter. So here post.php, and here question mark we pass source equal to add post. Okay, so this is the URL add post. So save these changes. Now again here we run the post.php file, this one. Okay, so see here view all post and again add post. Oh, so check it that source equal to post.php and the source equal to add post, object not found. So again going to this page, admin navigation. So here, so this is your the root page. Okay, root post.php. So save these changes. Again going to here check that page. Okay, so refresh this page. So see here, post, view all post, again add post. Oh, not working. So this one was URL. So here we copy this as a temporary purpose here, and here we pass the question mark source equal to add post. Okay, so we copy that page here. So see the difference in between these two links. Oh, post, sorry about that. Here post. Okay, so there is no need to this parent URL. So here we remove this notepad, just using for the testing purpose. Okay, fine. So again going to this page. Okay, so save these changes, first one, then here view all post, then add post. Okay, fine, perfect. Now our next section is that we add the two URLs in this table on this last two columns, one for the edit and one for the delete. So first we add the two URLs, then we do the functionality of this link. So going to this post.php file, this one, post.php, and this is your the table data. Okay, so see here table data, this one post.php in admin section. Okay, and here we already call the one file, this one view all post.php. So going to that file view all post.php file, and here we add the two links. First we add the two headers for example action, and here in this tag, after this post date, we add the two links. A href equal to A, same here, A href equal to A. So here first pass the edit link post.php, then here we pass the source equal to. So in future, next video, we add the edit post.php file, okay, and after that, so just pass this edit post, and here we give the edit name, same here, post.php, and here we pass the delete is equal to, here we pass the post id $_id. This is your the post id. Okay, so here we modify this edit section later. So first we do the functionality of this delete link. Okay, so just focus on this delete. We modify this edit on later. Okay, so see here ahref posts.php. So we pass the delete equal to, here we pass the post id, and this post id is going to this post.php file, and in that file we get the post id by using this delete name. Okay, and the link name was here delete. So save these changes and we test that again, post.php, save here. So see here, these are the two links. Okay, so if you click on this delete link, see here URL delete equal to 1. So here again delete equal to 5, delete equal to 3. So this id is passed to the post.php file. So we get this id by using this delete name in the $_get global variable. So going to this post.php file. Okay, so we do the code in that view all post file. So after this table tag, this one, we add the if condition php. Here if we check here each set $_get delete. Okay, so if it is set, then here we use the one just testing message, it works. Okay, save these changes. Again we run this post.php file. So see here, we click on this edit, then see here it works. Okay, now we add the SQL query and to delete that the particular post id. Okay, so here go to this view all post file. So in this if condition, we get this id and store into the one variable. So this is the post id. Okay, so for example delete post id, and we store this id into this variable and use the one SQL query, $query equal to delete from, okay, delete from post where post id equal to, this is your the delete post id, then result is equal to mysqli underscore query, and here we pass this query here. If the query have the some problem or the some error, then it is going to this if condition not result, then here we print the error message query fail, and we print the some error message mysqli underscore error, and we pass here the $connection. Okay, so this is the if condition. So now we test this code, save these changes. Okay, again we run this post.php file, run. So see here, we refresh this page again. So we click on that third id, delete. So see here, MySQLi query, expect parameter 2 on line 53, query fail. So this one, here we pass the connection as well as query. Sorry about that. Save these changes. So again we're going to this post.php file. Okay, so see here, we refresh this page here, we click on this post id 3. So click here, again there is one error, MySQLi error, null. Okay, we check it about that. So again going to this section, view all post. So see here, again delete post id, delete from post where post id equal to delete post id. So result equal to MySQLi query connection. This is the silly mistake. So again we run this post.php file, again we refresh this code, we delete this third id. Okay, again we refresh this page again. Okay, my id was deleted but not redirected to this page. Okay, so here we going to this again page, this one. Okay, so here we again call this current file by using this header function. Okay, we call this file. So here we pass, we already called this file. So header, location colon post.php. So save these changes, again going to this post.php file. Okay, so we refresh this file here, this one. Now we delete the id 5. Okay, perfect, my id was deleted. So here we finish this delete task. Now proceed to next section.